It's a colibri singing to himself. He's resting behind that leaf. Oh, there goes. Hello. Do you remember me? And this is his tree. He's probably a bit annoyed that I'm sitting here thinking of smoking a cigarette, and he wants to get at the flowers. There are lots of bees on it. And just before, as I was climbing up here, I was thinking that my visa runs out on the 27th of December, or the 26th, I suppose, Boxing Day. And then I guess, I don't know, I'm a bit worried about what's going to happen. I was going to talk about wood. My ideas about wood were that if you had the communication systems and you had the right kind of software development, you could do it. You could have, because I had a friend, Eustaquio Valdez, he's a really good friend in San Jose de Chupiamonas in Bolivia. He used to be able to hand make a wooden copy of just about any rifle butt. If he had the plan, or he had a form model to take it off, he used to make them by hand, and they were really good. He did it all by eye, and he had the crudest of tools. And we talked about ways that he could do better than, because the most he can sell a rifle butt for in Bolivia is like $50 to $100. And that got me thinking about the best way to use the wood, because the whole thing about Bolivia, from when I got there, I looked into the forestry industry, and it was pretty clear that they were just selling it all as lumber to Europe and America, and that whole Balfour charade was just a piece of bullshit, corporate bullshit, to make it look like it was ethical lumber, and it was fucking bullshit. And my idea was to train the people there on the ground to look at satellite pictures and survey the forestry and stuff like that. There are two of those raptors down there. They're beautiful. They're just cruising over the road. And I was thinking all the other things you can make out of wood. If you have, you just need good wood, and you need precise cutting. You need machinery to automate the production of parts. I was thinking about high-end sports equipment like longbows and rifle butts, propeller blades, struts for replica aircraft, or all sorts of things. And how you could use CNC machines and things to get precisely cut parts. And then I was thinking about the stuff my father was into, laminated wood, that he just went around the places in Finland that made it, the big factories. And you could do much more if you had computer-aided design systems that could be specifically tailored to certain projects. Because you really need software that, if you want to build something, if you want to design some laminated wood for some particular building frame or something, or an aircraft, or you need the whole computer-aided design tool chain to be configurable, much more than things like AutoCAD. Well, last time I used AutoCAD, which was a long time ago, but I doubt it's changed. The software didn't change at all. They just made the same shit but used more memory. Speaker enclosures, or guitar bodies, or maybe bodies of stringed and wind instruments that nobody's ever even heard of before, because they don't exist, because nobody was around to build them and play them. That's what I wanted to do.